Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to make little hand sanitation gel holder. This is a great beginner's project. You don't even need a sewing machine for that. That's brilliant, and I think they are going to make great Christmas presents for me this year. Yes, I'm already thinking about Christmas, but when you're making your presents you need to think of them early. So these are going to be great. I don't know about the splatter though. I was trying out my 3D paint, but I'm not sure if I like it. Let me know in the comment section below if you do, because I'm on the fence for them. So for the pattern, as usual, it's going to be in the description box below, and in my Facebook page, in my about section, is going to be a link for my Dropbox folder where I have all the patterns available on it, so all of them are on it and labeled accordingly. Alright, let's boo-boo with the tutorial. So to make a holder you will need your paper pattern that you can get from my Dropbox link. You will need some marking tools, thread, some ribbon, some felt on the color of your choice, and I'm going to double mine up to make it extra sturdy, some sewing needles, scissors, and some snap closure. So you will need 2 pieces of felt cut out according to the pattern, and make sure that you cut out the holes for the hose and the little slit for the ribbon. It's going to be marked on the pattern accordingly. You'll also need to cut a length of ribbon, and the length of it I'm going to leave it to you, however you prefer. So you're going to take your ribbon and you're going to feed it through a keyring and fold it in half. Then you're going to feed your ribbon through the first layer of felt, and that's going to be the outer layer. So make sure that your ring is going to be on what's going to be the outside of your holder. Then you're going to feed it through your lining layer. Then you're going to sew down the ribbon that is sticking out on the lining layer. So just stick it out enough so you can sew it down, and we are going to only sew it through the lining layer, so it won't show on the outside later on. You can use whatever stitch you prefer. I'm going to use a felt stitch for that. There's a lot of videos online showing you how to do basic stitches. If you want me to do a video about it, I can do, but let me know. Once your ribbon is attached to your lining, you can put back those 2 pieces together and pin them in place. Make sure that you match up all the sides and the inner ring. Then you can sew around the ring with a blanket stitch. Once it's done, just double check that the hole is big enough to fit through your bottle. If not, just cut it out and redo your stitch. Then at the bottom you're going to put the 2 short edges together, pin them in place, and you can sew across with a blanket stitch. Once your bottom edges are sewn together, just match up the rest of your sides and then fold up your holder in half. Make sure that the inner circle is folded in half nicely, and until your bottom edge is meeting the beginning of the flap on the other hand. Make sure you fold it wrong sides together. And then you can pin it in place, and then you can sew all around using a blanket stitch. Now it's time to add up the snap closure. Make sure that you're going to sew them onto the lining side of your holder and not through the both sides. It's just for, it will look a bit better. And then you're going to put 1/2 of each snap closure into each corner. Make sure that you sew it securely. Once the first half of the closures are sewn on, you can put your hand sanitation gel into the holder, and that will help you with the placement of the rest of your closure. So just close the flap and mark off where the closure stops. That's going to be where you're going to sew the other half of the closure. And that's pretty much it. All you need to do is put your hand sanitation gel in the pouch, close it up, and put it on your bag. Alright, that's done for today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, why not giving it a thumbs up. If you are here for the first time, well, welcome. I would love for you to subscribe. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.